I don't think we need to use this anymore, Twinge. Does this work? Let's see. Inserting disk. Rebooting. Ah. Are you okay? Sure. So, I guess it worked? Yes. I believe a proper introduction is in order. I am the prototype, originally named ProphetBot. I was built to greet the savior of the old world. Agreed, Nico. Wait, a prophet robot like the one I met? Hey, I was right about you guys looking alike. Well, the prophet bot out there now is a gross simplification of my design. That is to say, he is much more primitive by comparison. Embarrassingly so. Hey, he seemed alright to me. You don't understand. Not only is he not tamed, he was tailor-made for this much smaller, simpler world to begin with. I was not. I was built before the real world ended. As the music cuts, also. The real world? Oh, right. You don't know. Nico, do you remember the ending? Excuse me? The fact that you found me at all means this is not your first time in this world. You've already been summoned to this world once before. In fact, you've already traversed the entire world and went through the tower already. And, in the ending, you either put in the sun or didn't. What matters is that you are here now. Opted to leave it vague, in the sense that they don't know. The old world would have ended whichever ending we did, though, right? The old world would have ended because, I mean, we ended it, basically. Although, arguably, I've got copies. Twinge has successfully bypassed the one-shot restriction and brought you back again. Oh. I thought something was weird. When I woke up at the house, I called out a name. It turned out to be Twinge's name. And then back at the other robot, I even asked Twinge if we met before. Felt like such a dumb question at the time.
Dang it. Now I'm sad I didn't pick no, because I wanted to be like, and he said we hadn't! Why did you lie to me, Twinge?
It looks like you are at least aware of it, to some extent. It's just this weird feeling, okay? I don't actually remember going through this world. I just remember Twinge. It's really starting to freak me out. Calm down. Look, just like how my memories were locked away, yours are too. But you're a living being. You don't even need extra hardware to remember. Just close your eyes and focus. Focus on what? Try to picture a big room made entirely of glass. No matter what you saw in the tower, the top room never changes. All right. No way. I was there, wasn't I? At the tower. I've been through the tower. There we go. I can't remember all that much, but the room with the sun, it feels like such a long time ago. It doesn't make sense. If I already finished the mission, why didn't anything change? And why doesn't anyone know me? The other prophet bot, the robot lady, none of them remember who I am. Of course not. The residents do not have that capacity. NPC memories do not last beyond the scope of a session. NPC? You know, the characters. The world's residents. All their past memories are built into the code, but the characters themselves don't really exist until Twinge wills it. Same story for the world itself. Doesn't really exist unless Twinge initiates the program. The program? The World Machine. A universe simulator that runs on Twinge's computer.
Jesus. It's a pretty heavy load to be dropping on Nico. Is she like... How many layers deep is Nico at this point, then?
We are all in it right now.
So we're not real?
Oh, you are. Which is why you're so important. The biggest flaw of the program is that it cannot be run independently. It requires the mental processing abilities of a real person from another universe. Think of it like one of your dreams. When you wake up, it's gone. But unlike a dream, this world has a physical location inside a computer, which Twinge operates.
I'm operating a computer, guys!
For this world to continue existing around you, Twinge has to be in constant contact with you. If Twinge ends the program, the world will go into a stasis.
Basically makes me feel like closing it exactly now, but past precedents has shown me that that's probably not worth it, and it probably hasn't saved anything mid-cutscene here. What if I just click the X anyway? It should still say you cannot perform this action during cutscenes. Okay. Alright, current save data is 14 minutes old. There are no further automatic backups. So one assumes it didn't save otherwise. I mean, let me check the documents folder just because that's a thing to do. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, there's only a few automatic saves. Much, well, if we want to keep making comparisons to Undertale, it mostly only saves when you tell it to save. But not always.
Does Twinge know this?
This is especially interesting because I'm also voicing the characters. That makes it feel like another, like, half level on top of what's already there, I think.
Of course. From Twinge's perspective, the world machine isn't all that special.
It's a reasonably special.
It's no different from other recreational game-type software they may have installed on their computer.
Is he gonna start talking about ponies and islands? No?
They can also regenerate the world as many times as they'd like, now that the restriction is nullified. All of that is consistent with their concept of what a computer game looks like. So why am I even here? What am I even supposed to save if everything is just fake? Fake is a harsh word, but... And why did Twinge never tell me anything about any of this?
Rude.
I cannot speak for Twinge. I just want to go home. But every time Twinge runs the program, I come back? Correct. Is this why I feel like... Is this why it feels like I haven't been home for so long? Maybe. Once you've established a mental link with the world, you cannot break it unless the world is saved. But at this point, the world can never be truly saved. That's... Why would you create a world like this?
I do like that she's looking at us also. Prototype is going to clarify I didn't create the world, I suppose. bedside manners were scheduled for the next version of the prototype.
Wait, what? Why would you make a world that's doomed from the beginning? Why do you keep bringing me back to it? Twinge. Aren't you supposed to be a kind god? Oh, it appears we have some confusion here. Twinge did not build the world, Nico. Oh. Twinge only owns a machine that is able to generate the world from pre-existing code. They actually have a fairly limited control of events.
I mean, yeah, it's accurate.
The world was built by someone else altogether. Someone you cannot begin to fathom. It was also not designed to be the futile quest that it is now, but...
Well, I mean, it was, though? But then again, I never played the prototype version of the game, which this could actually be commenting on also.
Too many things went wrong. There's a type of signal disruption that he never expected. Twinge's hard drive crashed, you see, and it ruined the data forever. It's eating away at the world, slowly rendering it into an unrecognizable mess. Even if you bring back the sun, it will not go away. The square stuff, isn't it? I remember those from before. Then you know what to watch out for. The Creator knows what might be causing it, but there is nothing that he could do. Until now. You've managed to find me, after all.
This is why you always keep an offsite backup of your world simulations. Absolutely.
You being here was due to his help. Oh. I guess it has something to do with the journal? Correct. Looks like he wants you to have one final attempt at fixing it. But be careful, you only have one more shot. And he might need to do it through you. Nico, do you remember how to get to the Glen? Whatever you did in your last session, you should stick with it for now.
So about that, yeah, do you have any other ideas, though?
I remember a boat. More specifically, fixing a robot that drives the boat. All right, then go do that. But...
Okay, good. It knows in advance. I was going to be upset if it didn't know in advance. Because we had specifically talked to it. If it made us walk back, I would have been upset. But we're good.
The boat robot has those squares all over it. Oh. Then do whatever you must to find a new boat. There are plenty of machine parts around the Barrens that can be repurposed. You seem enthusiastic. That was sarcasm. Knowing everything isn't real really does make it feel pointless. But you do want to go home, correct? Yeah, but how will I know that this isn't just another... Because this session might be the last one. The creator is mobilizing things, throwing everything into this one last shot. There might not be enough eternal resources. That's just not true. But I guess maybe you just don't know better. There might not be enough eternal resources left for Twinge to be able to generate another session after this. Oh, that's not an I, that's a bracket. Just go find a new boat for now. But please, be careful. What about you? I will meet you at the docks later. Needed to take care of something first.
Why you gotta be all secretive like that? What are you taking care of, Prototype?
Trying to establish a connection here. Sorry.
Trying to talk to the other? How's it going? Yeah, we're in here for kind of a long time. It's like, back there it was, just a dead end. Let's just, chill over here for another, like, couple hours, probably. It's all good. It's all good.
Hey, you okay in there? I did what I could with the terminals for now, and... It's you. You're the robot that insisted on living in the mines, are you not? My friend told me to keep an eye out for you, should we ever cross paths. Likewise. Your friend gave you something the last time you saw each other. Can you show me what it is?
To verify, you are that person, I suppose?
Wait, you know about the amber? I just asked to see it, did I not? Alright, here it is. Thought so. He seemed to trust you, so I will treat you as an ally as well. Okay? Please listen carefully. You need to escort the Messiah for the remainder of the Barrens. I predict a high concentration of square particle disruptions in the near future. No way. Yes, way. It's likely that structures in the vicinity of the Messiah might be affected, making it a far more treacherous pilgrimage than the previous... expectations. Twinge and the Messiah need all the extra help they can get right now. Understood. Oh, okay. Guess we should head back soon. Even without the squares, the mines are not a safe place to be. Come on, I'll wait for you outside. Wait, I want to ask you... She left. If you are going to ask her about being not real, save your breath. None of the people here know their predicament. In fact, I don't think they can even comprehend it. It would be in your best interest to just pretend like we never had this conversation. Causing mass confusion in the world's residents would likely result in unfavorable conditions for you. Alright. right. Wait, then what about you? How did you know?
Rude.
We never had this conversation, remember?
Well, I'm gonna interrupt you a few more times then. I'm gonna interrupt you with a crowbar! Will you tell me if I hit you with a crowbar enough times? No? What if I try to smash open the sun? No. I'm gonna... Can I fill the syringe in the sun? No. Tell me more about this bottle. Fine. Fine. All right. But one more thing though. Okay. You know what I think it will do though? It just seems appropriate after she learned how the world disappears and what that darkness is about to end the program there.